And okay, it looks good. I am going to minimize chat so I can't get any help. And here we go. So white to move looks pretty good of a position for us. Material wise, we are down a rook and a knight, but it looks like there's got to be a checkmate here. So let's look at the obvious. Actually, no, let's look at bishop f7 first, because that looks like almost mate in two. Bishop f7, and if king e7, then queen d6. The problem with bishop f7 is then my queen can't take on f8. But bishop f7, king e7. And I guess I would go queen e6 and king d8. And then this is mate there. So that looks to be a good option there. That's mate. And so therefore he can't play king e7. He would have to play king d8. But then I ran out of moves there. Bishop f7, king d8. Okay, so let's look at a different line. Actually, let's look at a queen c8. Queen c8, he has one move. He has king e7. So queen c8, king e7. Oh no, so yeah, I was just looking like what's the difference between that and starting with queen e6, but there is a difference because the king is on the 7th rank. So let's look at that again. Queen c8, king e7, and then queen e6 check. And then he has to go king d8. Oh, this looks good. And then knight f7 is mate. I think that's the answer. But let's just look at it again. So queen c8. This is forced. King e7. Then queen back to e6 check. He's forced to go to king e8, or d8 rather. And then the knight comes into f7. And that's all she wrote. Boom, 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 checkmate. So I'm going to play it. Doesn't hurt to verify. Check, check, mate. Okay. Boy, they gave us a simple one. I'm going to open up the stream chat. Nobody here. Nobody watching my stream. So anyway. But yeah, that went well. New personal best on chess.com puzzles. 3,079. 3,079. It's actually a very simple puzzle. I mean, chess.com puzzles haven't really been challenging me too much lately. I don't want to rock the boat on that, but I've gotten a lot of easy puzzles like that. What was that, mate in 3? I mean, it was very, very simple puzzle, and that was rated 2914, believe it or not. The target time was 30 seconds, and it took me 3 minutes and 18 seconds, but I spent a lot of time verifying. I was also a bit slow in finding the answer. It probably took me a minute and a half or so, but yeah, I want to be really careful that I'm not missing anything. Yeah, good start to the stream. New personal best on chess.com rapid, and then new personal best on chess.com puzzles. 3,079. I'm going to peak sit there on the chess.com puzzles because that's an all-time high.